Hey guys, so today I'm going to be comparing ice cream and custard. The point of this video is for me to show you guys the differences between ice cream and custard and the similarities between the both. That way people can no longer be confused on why they're so similar or why they're so different. The three areas I'm going to be comparing is the physical aspect of ice cream and custard, the ingredients used in both ice cream and custard, and the taste, as well as I will be showing you guys the similarities between all three of the same items. So to start off, let's go with our physical differences. So some of our physical differences between ice cream and custard is that custard has a bit more yellow tint than ice cream. Vanilla ice cream specifically is more whiter than custard, which has a bit more of a tint of yellow. Also, pure vanilla has little black dots, that is made from the pure vanilla extract used. Another difference is that ice cream is a bit more lighter due to its ingredients, which we will get into later on in the video. Therefore, when a cone and cup is shaped more round than custard, which is a bit denser and harder, so which forms a bit more rough in a cup or cone. The last difference for physical qualities is that custard can be both hot and cold, meanwhile ice cream can only be cold. Our next differences we're going to get into is the ingredients, also how it's made. Custard is made with egg yolk, heated milk, cream, and sugar, cornstarch that is mixed, frozen, and cured into an ice cream mixer with less air, while ice cream is made with milk, cream, and sugars blended into a mixture that is cured and frozen, which leaves air that creates that soft, creamy texture that ice cream has, versus custard, the ingredients that are made with custard cause it to be more thick and harder. Our last difference with the ingredients between custard and ice cream is that custard has a higher fat content because of the fact that less air is whipped into it, which causes it to melt a lot slower than ice cream, which is more air whipped, so it melts a lot quicker. So our last difference is taste. Ice cream is a lot lighter and milkier than custard, while custard is a bit more heavier and tastes more like a cream than a icy sweet treat. Our next difference is that the flavor in custard is a bit more richer due to its dense and heavier ingredients, causing the flavor to really sit on the tongue. Meanwhile, due to ice cream's ingredients being a lot more fluffier and more so just tastes more so fluffier in the mouth, more so than a very rich and creamy flavor. And our very last difference for taste is that frozen custard is a tad bit warmer than ice cream. Ice cream is served at 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Meanwhile, frozen custard can be served at 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, we're going to get into our similarities. Following the same structure we went in, the first similarity we're going to get into is physical. So at first glance, custard and ice cream looks to be about the same color, especially when you're looking at vanilla ice cream and custard. They both look about the same, or even chocolate ice cream and chocolate custard. They both look to be about the same color almost. Also, another similarity, physical similarity, is that custard can almost look exactly like ice cream with its signature swirl if it comes out of a machine, just like the one pictured here at Rita's. Our next similarity is within the ingredients. So both of them use a foundation base that contains milk, cream, and sugars, as well as another similarity is they both can come in multiple different flavors. And time for our last similarity. So our last similarity is that both are a cold treat that can be eaten during the summer, especially the fact that they both can be a cooling off treat. And our very last similarity is that they both taste very sweet. So if you're having a sweet craving and you want a cold treat, either or works perfectly fine. Lastly, it's time for my personal opinion. I personally choose ice cream over custard because I like stuff that's a bit more light flavored. I also love dairy and I love ice cream. My specific favorite ice cream flavors is cotton candy and cookies and cream. So because I love dairy more so and I love ice cream sandwiches, I would prefer ice cream over custard, as well as even the way ice cream is made, it's a lot fluffier than custard, which makes it easier for me to eat than custard, which is a lot more heavier. After watching this video, I hope you guys will understand more about ice cream and custard. And the next time that y'all go into an ice cream shop and they have ice cream and custard, don't be mistaken and pick up custard by mistake because you think it's just like ice cream. Get the ice cream. Anyways, that's all for this video. Bye, guys.